What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity broadcasting live. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity broadcasting live. I'm tuning in. I'm doing a video message now. Work hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard. Click the like button if you love to work hard and play hard. Click the like button if you love to put in work, but also you love to be able to relax and enjoy your time, your free time. Click the like button, hit the like button. Yes, thank you. So my video is about work hard, play hard. Like in life, we have to work. As humans, we have to work. As humans, we have to work. We don't have to necessarily stress out or burn out or crash out. We don't have to be slaves. You don't have to be slaves. You don't have to be, always busy. But we do have a life work. We all have a life purpose, a life mission. We have jobs, businesses, studies, school. We have our family. We have children to raise. We have a community to serve. So it's always work. That's my point. Work, put in great work, but also at the same time, allow yourself to have fun and play, rest, relax, recharge. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm recharging from a long day at work. I'm fasted right now. Right now, I'm about 20 hours into my liquid fast. I'm getting ready to break my fast. Normally I might wait until 24 hours until I break my fast. But today I'm choosing to eat at my 20-hour mark is when I'm going to break my fast. My liquid fast. After this video, I'm breaking my fast. And I'm doing great. I've been able to learn my own rhythm to myself. I'm following my own rhythm. I'm following my own instincts. I'm following my own heart, So sometimes life may deliver more stress to us. Some days may be harder. Some days we may have to do more work than others. However, we need to always make sure we're doing great work. We always need to make sure we're doing great work. We're putting in excellent, good work. And at the same time, make sure you take time to rest, to be passive. It's okay to rest. It's okay to relax. It's okay to recharge, meditate, recharge, refuel yourself. That's why I love, eating a plant-based diet, lifestyle. I love to eat my salads, my fruits. I love to eat my fruits, my juices. I love to take my juices, my fruits, my veggies, my herbs, the salads, That's how I refuel myself. And I'm meditating, so this helps me to balance myself and center myself, So like, I'm able to be the most productive. I'm able to be the most efficient I possibly can be because I'm taking responsibility for my health. There's some people, they're doing too much work. They're stressing themselves out and they're causing more problems because they're doing a lot of work in a bad way. Many people are making stuff too complicated. Many people are making stuff too complicated and they're overwhelming themselves. They're crashing out. They're burning out, and they got to be able to learn how to rest. They got to learn how to be able to have fun and relax and play, not always just being so tough and serious, putting in too much work. Yes, put in a whole lot of work smart and work hard, put in great work your butt off, work your ass off. At the same time, you have to know when to be passive. You have to know when to rest. You have to know when to relax. Okay? And also, there's people who don't do any work. There's people that do no work. They're lazy. They're lazy bums, cowards. There's cowards, lazy bums, and they don't do any work. They're lazy, they're spoiled. They're spoiled. They want handouts from everybody without putting in no work at all, So they need to make sure that they put in work and actually work hard so they can be able to enjoy relaxing. It's a balance. It truly is a balance. It's not one or the other. Okay, that's the for real truth. It's not one or the other. There's no one who is just, they're born with the silver spoon and they don't have to do anything. There's trust fund babies, people that get stuff handed to them. That's because they're a fake person. They're a fake person. They have no character. They have bad character. A true man, a true woman, a real woman or a real man, they have to put in work in life on their dreams. They have to put in work on their businesses. They have to put in work to grow and develop themselves. That's science. This is divine mathematics. This is truth. Okay. You have to be able to show up in life to be able to party and play and have more fun and relax more. You have to be able to put in that work to enjoy the fruits of your labor truly, not just partying just to party and drink alcohol and destroy yourself for no reason. No, you got to be able to have a balance in life. It's unrealistic for someone to think, oh, I'm just going to be able just to have this smooth sailing, perfect life where I'm just always partying, relaxing, chilling, and I never have to do any learning, no research, no sacrifice, no work, no research, no effort. No, that's unrealistic. Okay, that's unrealistic. You got to be able to put in work, but don't stress yourself out. My mentor, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, he talk about the Pareto's principle, the 80-20, using 20% effort to receive 80% results. That's what I'm doing. I'm using the 80-20. I'm putting in 20% effort and I'm receiving 80% results, because I'm constantly consistent. I'm putting in the highest quality of work. However, I'm doing it in a way that I'm doing smart work. I'm making sure I'm not overwhelming myself. I'm not stressing out. I'm not crashing out. I'm not burning out. I'm making sure I'm putting in work, but then, like I said, I'm putting in smart work, and I'm always making sure I'm resting, I'm relaxing, I'm recharging, I'm having fun. I'm making sure I'm having fun in life. you know, even while I'm working, whatever the work is, you know, at a job or my businesses, you know, or volunteer work, you know, giving to the community, helping out, whatever. Point is, I'm making sure I'm having fun in life, you know, like I'm not going to live a sad life. I'm not gonna live a sick life. I'm not gonna live a depressing, sad life. You know, I'm not gonna live a dark life. You know, I'm living a fun, peaceful, prosperous, healthy, harmonious life. I'm living a life filled with miracles and longevity. I'm living a long life of longevity. So I'm making sure I'm smiling when I genuinely feel happy, you know, and I'm not faking it. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I'm always the realest because I'm never going to fake it. You know, I'm not going to fake it till I make it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to fake a smile. I'm not going to fake a happiness, or I'm not going to fake a conversation or anything. You know, like I love being happy. I love smiling. I love laughing. I love being silly. You know, I love being positive. I love being optimistic. I love taking the higher road in life. You know, when they go low, I'm going high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love taking the higher road, and I love being on a higher frequency, a good vibration. I'm on a good vibration every day. So that's how I'm able to stay healthy. And like, you have to keep that in mind. You know, like, you can't be stressing out, competing, chasing money, you know, stressing out, being a monster, you know. No, you got to be able to know how to put in great, excellent, efficient work. At the same time, you're not killing yourself. You know, I'm not killing myself for a paycheck. You know, I'm not selling my soul for anything. You know, I'm not selling my soul for money, fame, love, any of that. I'm not selling my soul for material possessions, nothing. I'm not selling my soul. You know, I'm making sure my spirit, my soul is at peace, and I'm always owning my soul. I'm always keeping my soul forever. You know, I'm keeping my soul at peace forever, and I'm staying free forever. I am free forever. I'm always going to stay free forever. I'm happy that I am free forever. I'm a super free spirit forever. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. You know, so that's how I really credit a big part of how I'm able to play hard and have fun and be happy in life, because I'm detaching from the matrix. I'm exiting the system. I'm staying free from the matrix. You know, I'm staying free from unnecessary stress and bad vibes, you know. So every day I'm a man of purpose. I'm a high value man of purpose. Yes, Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I am a plant-based, vegan, alkaline, highly alkaline for 8 years now. I am an alkaline vegan, you know, for 8 years now. I began my journey back in 2017, and I've stayed consistent on this journey. You can check my YouTube, all these videos showing my transformation, all the ups and downs. Yes, you know. So I'm committed. I'm committed to the long run. You know, I'm committed to the long run, and I'm staying healthy. You know, I'm staying healthy. You know, I'm on the plant-based vegan journey, like I said. So I'm a man of purpose. You know, I'm an herbalist. I'm a healer. I'm a wellness coach. So I'm providing herbs and healing and knowledge and coaching and counseling for people. So I'm a man of purpose. Every day I'm putting in work for God. I'm doing God's work. I'm sharing God's message. I'm a messenger. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a messenger. I'm raising the frequency. I'm inspiring people, So I'm a man of purpose. I'm more than just a job. I'm far beyond what people can describe or label. You know what I'm saying? I am miraculous. I am divine. So I'm a man of purpose. I'm showing up every day. I have a vision. I have a message. I have wisdom to help the world out. And I'm helping myself out, of course. So, with that being said, I'm putting in great work. I'm receiving great karma every day, forever. And I'm also making sure that I'm being kind to myself. I'm making sure that I'm playing hard. I'm making sure I'm able to play and relax and have fun and be happy. I'm not just always stressing, work, chasing money, competing for money, stressing out for money or work. I'm making sure I'm able to play and have adventure and have fun in life. I'm being happy, I'm making sure I'm enjoying life, truly. So that's my message. Work, do your life work, put in great work, but also relax, rest, be passive, have fun, be happy, party in a healthy way. My parties, there's no alcohol, my parties, there's no drugs, there's no pills or cigarettes, there's no cocaine, there's no drugs, there's no alcohol, there's no junk food. You know what I'm saying? My party is just relaxing and being at peace. My party is enjoying some good herbs and some coconut water and some mangoes and some a strawberry, blueberry sea moss smoothie. You know what I'm saying? With some agave and some burro bananas. You know what I'm saying? That's my party. I love sunbathing, being on the beach. I'm walking on the beach. That's my type of party. Being healthy, being at peace, being happy, I'm being in love. I'm making sure I'm staying with the woman of my dreams forever, and I'm just loving the simple things in life, So that's my message. Live a balanced life. Don't be caught up in the rat race, stressing out, overworking yourself, but also make sure you're not being lazy, you're not being a bum. Make sure you put in work, but make sure you're resting, you're relaxing, you're recharging, and you find time to meditate and be at peace. Much love. Connect with me. Follow me on Instagram, Sky Blackwell. On Instagram, at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity, at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Message me to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation for detoxing, for boosting your immune system, for losing weight, for getting healthier. Hit me up on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Message me. I will coach you. I will counsel you so you will become healthier. Message me to order sea moss, alkaline herbal teas for detoxing, and for my recipes and my herbs benefits, the benefits of the different herbs, the wisdom for detoxing, the specific herbs for teas and cleansing, and my alkaline recipes and all that. Send me some good vibes on Instagram. I will send you some peaceful vibes on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Sky Blackwell. Show me some love and have a great day. Hit the like button. Click the like button. Like this video if you love. Like this video if you love to work hard and play hard. Like this video if you love to live a balanced life where you're putting in great work, but also you're able to enjoy time with your family, and you're able to rest, relax, and recharge, and have fun and play and be happy. So much love. Click the like button. Y'all take care. Sky Blackwell. Follow me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. And I'm out. Work hard, play hard, stay blessed, stay elevated. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live.